Well, hey folks, this is 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Maypole Farm. And welcome back to Farm Sim 20. Oh, it's a cow. Farm Sim 22. That's the fattest deer I've ever seen. But no, that's our cow pasture. So I'm back down here. And you'll be good to know, same issue as yesterday. Trying to figure out where to put straw for bedding. But I mentioned in the last episode that we used to be able to hit the tilde button and activate the console. But what I forgot was, I guess because they don't want you to break things inadvertently, that's turned off by default. And you need to load up a trusty program like Notepad++, that's what I use. Go into your game folder and turn it on. Yeah, not a hard thing to do at all. And once you do that, when you hit the tilde button, this rolls up. This is basically the same thing you would find in your log. But displayed there on the screen. But this isn't what's important to me at the moment. That gives you a prompt if you hit it a second time. And then if you know a command you want to give, you can type it in. I don't. We're going to turn it off. Press it a third time. Now we're going to do the reason I loaded it. F5 brings this up. This gets to show you cool things. Is it F5? Starting to wonder if it is now. Okay, it's showing me that one. There we go. I apparently hadn't completely deactivated it. Alright, so alright, it looks like, yeah, okay, so the orange spaces are triggers. So here's our trigger for this, for instance. Here's our trigger for this. Here's our trigger for this. Here's the one for the pit. You can see the yellow on the floor there. That's this trigger where we dump food. It's also showing. Okay, there's the one to pick up from here. Those are just showing the door trigger areas. If you stand within this area, you can trigger the door. That's why there's yellow indicators around all of those. Okay, if we come around the back, again, there's just the door indicators. There's nothing there. Same here. Apparently the cows get a sort of a... I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I guess this is taken up by the building. Yeah, this is the actual, I guess, part of the hitbox of the building. See, once we step outside of that yellow line, you'll notice our text box talking about the barn disappears. So that's what that one is. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is milk pickup? This one? Unfortunately. Door trigger, door trigger. That's a door trigger. This is the animal one. Door trigger. Building. That's the door trigger. As you can see, it lines up with the door triggers all the way down. Yeah, I'm not seeing another trigger. I'm just not. You know, there's the one for there. There on the ground is the one for the mineral feed. There's the tip one. Okay. And then there's just these three, and they all correspond with the three on the ground. Well. This should have cleared it up, but it really doesn't, guys. It really doesn't. Yeah, none of those are... See, this will be the same thing. When we walk into this side, this giant yellow box, our text box will light up. There you go, see? So that's all that signifies, and there's no other box built in, so there's certainly nothing at this end. Well, I'm afraid, short of hearing from the map author, I really don't have an answer. This was sort of my last hope of figuring this out, was to be able to see all of the triggers. Well, we can now see all of the triggers, and yeah, again, that activates our text box. Okay, that's the text box. As we walk through it, that'll pop up. Yeah, manure heap extension. No, exact same one. Door, animal, blah blah blah. It's all the same. Yeah, there's definitely no, that's strictly the door. As is this, as is this. See if I'm outside of that box. Right. Oh yeah, I see our line there intersected right at that point. Yeah. Yeah, that's all those are, door triggers. This is the trigger for that. Well, I am so sorry guys, but I don't know. And I don't know what the heck these are. I'll be honest with you, I really don't. Because they seem to travel kind of with me. Like that looks like a complex piece of equipment. What's it actually pointing at? Well, whatever it is, it's a ways off. Now, there are other functions with this console command dealie as well, of course. Oh, this is showing me like another building that's way the heck out here somewhere, right? That's what it is. It just looked really complex from a distance. It almost looked like machines. But I think that's just going to be another farm building or something. Man, they show up a long way off, eh? These are Stubbies soybeans. Okay, so there we go. It's just these. Well... yeah. F4 gives you wireframe. Not sure about F3. F2 gives you an FPS counter. Alright. Well, I'm afraid that... oh. We still have something turned on here, apparently. Ugh. Okay, something else is... everything off now? I think so. Okay. I've broken it and it can't get up. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Materials missing. Okay. Okay, well, until we dump some more oats or something in there, that's not going to be running for us. Yeah, I don't know what to do about getting those cows straw. Like I said, if it doesn't... yeah, I'm just at a loss. Don't know at all, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, any suggestions? If you've played it on this map, because apparently those are not working the same way as, for instance, the auto one on Sooty's maps. Because I went to the exact spot he was dumping his straw in. Well, as you can see, it not only doesn't work, but there actually isn't even a trigger there. So, yeah. It's gotta be somewhere else. Whew, a little bit of money there, right? Farmer Dad sugar beets. Let's get out of Farmer Dad's sugar beets, shall we? I'm more interested in figuring out what our sunflowers are doing. Very nice. Cool. Alright. Up. Up. There we go. I was actually reading some information about this style of, well, not the house itself, but the actual individual hives themselves and what they're called and who built them. It's been around for a long time. I don't mean beekeeping, that's been around for thousands of years. But Langthon, let me think here. Actually, the heck with let me think. Let's look it up. Langstroth, that's what they're called. But yeah, these Langstroth style hives, were designed back in the 1800s, and they really haven't changed much. But they were, I guess, one of the most major advances that's led to the way bees are kept now. Alright, so. Although, funny enough, the skeps that we build in Vintage Story, those are also very real, right down to the materials that they are made out of. It's a much older form of beekeeping, and not one I think that's actually practiced any longer, because pretty much everyone uses those. But I thought it was just interesting as heck. So there you are. Something in this game is based on reality. It's certainly not the physics. 7 a.m. please, bright and early. Let's do this. Alright, ooh, July the 1st, uh-oh. Okay, I should have looked at the dates before I changed the day. Because I don't really know that I wanted it to go another month. Those are under control. Those are to a degree. This just needs a little emptying. Yeah, it didn't even fill it. Okay, we're good there. The buzz. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Okay. It doesn't work. I guess we must block the spout if you just leave it sitting there. So you do actually have to pick it up every once in a while. Alright, so it's still got at least one empty slot, eh? Alright. Let's check the state of our critters. And so many different ones that rely on different things, eh? Oh. 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 Okay. It just... such a tiny line. Wow. They're fine. Yeah. See? Straw is 0. These guys have got lots. This is this cow barn where I can actually control it. So that must be... that must be the sheep barn at the other farm. That's that low on grass. Oh, there is one other thing I want to do before we leave the property. Out of space, okay. That's not what I wanted to check, but I'm glad we stopped there for the moment. Let's go and grab a trailer full and move it over. So one thing I really don't like about the nicer weather is the almost constant onslaught of noise. They're re-siding a house just a couple doors down from me, so every day since the weather's turned nice, we've put up with that grinder that I can hear out there now. Really, really awful sound to listen to, too. And it goes on most of the day. You know, and then of course there's lawnmowers and leaf blowers and chainsaws and you name it. And it's pretty much from, you know, 8 in the morning until 7 or 8 in the evening is just a cacophony of incredibly loud noise. Okay, let's dump this in here. You know, it's not like you can just go sit outside and, you know, have a conversation with people. You practically have to yell at people when you're outside. Like, that's a really terrible noise. I hope you guys can't hear it over the mic for your sake. But it's too warm to be closing the windows. And they're like 40 feet away from my window with that grinder. Sure takes that, whoop. Sure takes that trailer a while to get itself sorted, doesn't it? Quit turning that way. Well, they're going anything but that direction. There we go. Fill her up. Got lots of room now, don't you? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Man, this thing is slow to tip. How are we doing for totals in here? Oh, okay, we have more than enough room, eh? We don't have as much product as I thought either. I think I was underestimating our supplies a little bit. Let's go check the pig fooder maker thinger. Here, let's give this bale a shake too. I don't imagine it's working in that position. There we go, straw. Perfect. How much is left in that bale? 41 liters. So that might look like a full bale of straw, but it's basically just the outline of a bale of straw. So there you go. Alright, let's see how we're doing on the old pig and fodder and might have overstepped a bit there. Oh, that's it? What's oh. Corn and sunflower is a little bit on the lowish side, so I suppose I should have looked before I just dumped it in there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not nearly the amount that I thought we had available to us. So I'm gonna have to watch things a little more closely. Oh, and it's gonna be nice when we've actually got a decent amount of corn to dump into that silo as well, because that's something we're gonna need to do here. Okay, so we've got about 2,000 liters of it ready. And I am avoiding the elephant in the room here. In so much as July 1st, we probably have crops ready as well. Don't care about you. Where is it? Here we go. Corn. Alright. Like I'm seeing quite a golden looking glow over the fence there. So yeah, it's gonna be time to break out that harvester. Pretty quick. I don't want that. I do want these. Alright. Was there one ready at the other place? Let's hope no. Oh well. I can always, God, that noise. I can always, grab it out of the silo. I just need to use the other trailer. That was what we needed, right? Like, we're still good on spuds and such. Yeah, it's just corn and sunflowers we keep running low of. Alright. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright. And that thing fills quickly, eh? Wow. It's just a much sploosh. There you go. Next. Ooh. Well, good news is, from the sound of things, the way he's using that tool, he'll probably burn it out completely at some point today, rendering it absolutely useless and therefore quiet. Oh wow, look at how tall our corn is getting. Woo! Alright, when we get to the other farm, I'll open the map and we'll have a look at the condition of crops, because we've got a few. And yeah, I think getting all the animals tuned up here is a good idea, because we're going to be busy. Yeah, whatever's in that field is ready. That's not ours. But we have some of that, I'm sure. There we go. So yeah, I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. Again, if you guys have played on this map and you know where the trigger is for the straw, please let me know in the comments down below. It would be appreciated. And well, beyond that, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for joining me. Have yourselves a great day. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.